Hello there once again. This is where the place where the rear end used to be. And got our half shafts dangling there. And drive shaft. So I'm gonna come on over here to where I have the rear end. Now, as you see here, this thing's heavy, but look at this. Now this is a limited slip, which is, I think we'll have to put this thing down and show you how this works. Alright, so how it is, let me turn this. We have our input from the drive shaft, and then these go off to the wheels. And as we notice, that when this thing spins, both these spin same direction. I try to stop one, the other one on an open diff would spin and take all the torque, because this one just gets stuck or actually catches traction. That's the bad thing about open diffs, is that when one, it's the path of least resistance. So basically it transfers all the power that doesn't get any of the traction. So if this one's sticking, this one will just spin, and this one will just stop spinning. But the cool thing about a limited slip transmission is that it, in a certain point, engages both of these on the one-to-one drive, but only after a certain point of slippage. Because if this was always a one-to-one drive, like a drift car, then you would have, when you went to turn, when your outside wheel of the turn travels farther than your inside wheel, it would tear your tires to pieces, because that outside wheel would be rolling faster than your inside wheel. And if this was connected one-to-one, then it would be, or if it was solidly connected, it would chirp. Your inside wheel would just be ground to pieces. So this is a limited slip. It still gives us some slip, but as you notice, it takes a good bit of pressure, and it will slip when you're turning. But when you get on that power and you have input on power on this shaft, it locks his clutches together in here and makes these turn one-to-one. But as we see here, it seems like a pretty good unit. Look what's inside of it. But if you see here, the reason why I have to take this thing out is that right there. I don't know if you can see that, it's pretty sunny. There it is. You can see where my finger's pointing out. That's a bolt that broke inside there, and I'm gonna have to drill that out. I tried to drill it, and as you see, I missed horribly. But no worry. Now that I got it out of the car, it's getting out of there. Alright, well, y'all keep on wrenching. Talk to y'all later.